Shut it down! Yes! Okay. Alright, I'm composed. Today we're going to talk about two of my wonderful women. not my queen. She's not on this video. My queen is a completely different woman. This is a 1969 Fender Jazz, all original. This is like a 2002, 2012. Well, let's just say it's one of the first Geddy Lees that came out. And I want to explain to you the difference between the two basses. We're going to start with the Fender Jazz 69, the beginning. All right. Come on up, girl. Come on up so we can talk to you. Can we talk to you today? Yes, we can. Thank you very much, yeah? All right, so this bass is a 1968-69 Fender Jazz. Now, it's all original. It means it doesn't have a badass bridge or a guard bridge or a shallow bridge or any other bridges. You just got a regular bridge. Regular pickups, 69 pickups in it. Regular control panel, 69 control panel. Everything on this bass is 69, 68. It's got a maple, all right, on rosewood neck, all right? And you can look on the back of the neck and you see war paint. I love war paint. I love you, war paint. Anywho, and you can see war paint there, and war paint there, and war paint there. Woo. Look at all this war paint. Look at that. Straight war paint. Man, you're so sweet. All right, so basically, what's the difference between this bass and that bass? Well, like I said, this bass is all original. So let's hear how it sounds. Oh, I'm coming through my MB500, GK MB500, and I'm coming through my Harkey 112 high drive. Whew. For those who never played the 112 high drives and the MB500 together, it's a whole new different world. All right, so basically, we're going to test the basses out and hear the difference between the bass. The difference between this bass and the bass behind me is that bass behind me has a maple neck. Let's look at that too. Come on out here, girl. This bass, we'll sit you right here. Don't you go nowhere. You stay. Okay. Now, this is a Geddy Lee. This is a Japanese Geddy Lee. Basically has a badass 2 bridge on it. Got 2 bridges. No, it just had 1 bridge. It's just badass. Badass twice. Just a badass bridge 2 times. Alright, so it's got Lindy Fralins in it. So I took the original pickups out. It's got Lindy Fralins custom wound pickups in it. It has a Geddy Lee name on the plate. I don't know if you can see it or not. Okay. It has a Fender limited edition on the back. This bass was customized by me in my shop. Alright. If you look at it on the tuning keys, it has Fender. Can you see the Fender on the tuning keys? That ain't the greatest part. The greatest part is this. It's got Geddy name on the back of the tuning keys. You see that? Can you see it? Geddy Lee on the back. All right, cool. All right, so now, what's about this bass different from this bass? A lot of things. Maple on maple neck with the binding, all right? The binding on this neck, it's not real. It's just a painted binding. The binding on the 69, that's a real binding. That's a real binding. You can actually feel it real. This looks rubbery. This is straight with the neck. All right? It's like somebody penciled it in. Great job, though. What's the difference between this bass and that bass? Well, like I said, the pickups are different. The wood is different. What do you mean? This is probably, it feels like ash. This really feels like ash. It doesn't feel like maple, but it could be maple. All right? This here is just hard maple, hard rock maple. All right? So, or ash, or heavy ash. Either way, we're talking years, y'all. And years bring different kinds of tones. All right? We're going to start with that girl first, and then we're going to put her up. All right? Can we do that? Oh, yeah, we can do that. You stay close, girl. I'll be back for you. Oh, okay. Stay close. All right, so here we go. Now, we're going to open this wide open, all treble, and we're going to play it. Both pickups. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're going to carry all bass, both pickups. Ain't that sweet? Rear pickup, all bass. Front pickup, all bass. Okay? Rear pickup, all treble. Front pickup, all treble. This bass sounds amazing. Both pickups, all treble. Check it out. Let's put her down and pick up the Geddy Lee. Should we get the same kind of vibe? Let's check it out. Now, the Geddy Lee has a thinner neck. The neck is thinner. This is more like a C neck, all right? This has a very thin neck. But it's maple on maple with block inlays. That's maple on rosewood with pearl inlays. You can't get that no more either. Do your homework. All right, so let's turn all bass, rear pickup. Front pickup. Both pickups. Okay? All treble. Rear pickup. Front pickup. Both pickups. Now, does it thump like this bass? Okay? So you can hear it basically. I never changed the volume on anything. Both basses are at the same volume. This bass sounds completely different from this bass. Why? Well, you're talking age against youth. This is considered youth. The wood is cured, but it ain't cured like this thing. The more that the wood get cured, the more it has a different voice. The voice, it talks differently. Every bass talks differently. Okay? I don't care how you put it. Every bass talks differently. Now you could put a preamp in this, and this preamp and this bass will come right up to the album. Now to prove a point, I'm not going to leave the camera this time. We can hear the tone. Now check this out. Both pickups. See how loud that is? All right. You look weird. All right, so we're gonna just set this down, pull it out. We're gonna put it in here. Both pickups. Listen to this. Listen how loud this is. Okay? So basically about the same. Yep, they about the same. But can you hear the difference in the tone? Indeed you can. You can hear the difference in the tone. Alright, so basically that's what I wanted to bring to y'all. Now this video is not for you professionals, because everybody has a different take on everything. This is only my take, and this is to people who's learning. I would say, get ready to learn. Get ready to learn it. No, not get ready to learn it. Just people who just beginning to learn. You need to know the difference between why cats use old school stuff and use new school stuff. And the new school stuff plays better. What do you mean it plays?